What's up, Pokemon trainers? I'm stoked for the Raging Battles event bringing Annihilape to Pokemon GO for the very first time. As a Primeape fan, I've been eagerly awaiting this mythical evolution's debut. In this video, I'll give you an in-depth breakdown of the event with my best tips for taking full advantage. We have a solid 5 days to grind, so let's figure out how to optimize it. There's a lot going on. Special spawns, increased Team Rocket activity, timed research, and more. First up, scoring yourself the exclusive new evolution. As I mentioned, Annihilape enters the scene by evolving Primeape. Here are the exact steps. Set Primeape as your buddy Pokemon. This little angry ape has to join you on the map if you want any chance of getting his powerful new evolution. Next, you need to battle. Not defeat, just battle. 30 Ghost or Psychic-type Pokemon with Primeape at your side. It doesn't matter if you get crushed each time, or what league or cup you fight them in, as long as Primeape makes an appearance. Easiest way? Round up friends and repeatedly battle the same gym overloaded with low CP Psychic ghosts like Abra and Ghastly. Keep reloading the gym and you'll nail 30 battles in no time, then celebrate with your newly evolved beast. If that seems like too much effort, I feel you. Option B, hunt down Team Rocket grunts with Psychic or Ghost types as their first Mon. Battle them. Let them destroy you or quit out before they take out your final Pokemon so it still counts as a battle, then immediately rematch. The Ghost Grunt has the Kekekeki line about ominous powers, while the Psychic uses unseen powers. Keep targeting those specific ones, and 30 is easy. Don't care about losing, just churn through those battles. Alright, now you know how to evolve your very own Annihilape. But there's more to this event than a roided up Primeape. Some sweet Pokemon are spawning more frequently over these 5 days. The highlighted Mons I'd grind for Stardust, PvP teams, or just to fill the decks are Machop. Now this is one to go hard for, especially the Shadow form. Shadow Machop slaps as a fighting type attacker, like demolishes with the best DPS against normals, rocks, dark Mons, plus it's usable in Great and Ultra League. Sableye, not for raids, but I love Sableye for PvP and its Mega. Worth maxing out the Mega energy since Fairy and Psychic types are so common in PvE and PvP, plus more Stardust. Lickitung, crazy good for Great League, just needs the Legacy Body Slam. Also watch for a hundo to eventually get a beastly Lickitung. There's also Scraggy to chase that shiny, the regionals throw Sock, Gligar with potential GL viability, so keep those Go Pluses running. Those are the highlights in my book, but what else is boosted? Team Rocket. Sync those radars and battle the trace leaders with boosted invade rates. I made a separate video all about the team leaders' Shadow Mon lineups and ideal counters that's a must-watch. Links on screen now and in the description. The reason it's vital to blitz leaders at the moment, their Pokemon will rotate when the next Rocket event starts, according to Niantic. This is our last chance at, say, Shadow Beldum or Bellsprout from Arlo before the pool shifts. Take my advice, get 12 KM eggs from all leaders. Now during the boost, then hatch next Community Day or Spotlight Hour for big dust gains. Okay, there's even more beyond spawns and grunt battles. We've also got some questionable field research tasks and timed research. Starting with the free field research, catch 3 fighting types for either 5 revives or 5 hyper potions. Easy enough with all the Mankeys and Machops around, plus guaranteed gym fighters Blaziken and the Hitmons. Boring, but some minor rewards at least. Power up Pokemon 5 times. Please don't waste your precious dust and candy on this, unless you have a 10 CP Weedle to instantly upgrade. Niantic should really replace these pointless power-up tasks. Win 2 raids. Now we're talking. Decent Pokemon encounters from 2 wins is nice. Marowak, Galarian Weezing, and more. Worth doing a couple Magcargo solos. Defeat 2. Team Rocket grunts. Ooh, mysterious components. Even better than the usual red balls or potions. I'll take it. Great incentive to clear some hideouts. There are also 2 collection challenges with solid TMs and dust payouts. Catch a Mankey, Primeape, Lickitung, Throw, and Sock. Rewards 3 TMs and 3,000 dust. Catch a Machop, Machoke, Sableye, Gligar, and Machamp. 3 more TMs and dust. Stack these with your catch or excellent throw combos for efficiency, but I'm skeptical of that paid timed research costing real money. The tasks are: win 3 raids. Okay, standard timed research start. Defeat 4, Team Go Rocket grunts. Bring on that rocket radar. Power up Pokemon 25 times. That's ridiculous. 25 power-ups would gut our Stardust for minimal gain. It does reward 5,000 dust and 2 premium passes, but just not worth the crazy investment. I'd pass on spending real money when the best reward is the lame event pose. So in summary, grind the Mankey, Machop, Sableye spawns, smash rocket grunts for components, do those free collection challenges, win some raids for encounter rewards, and please don't dump resources on 25 power-ups. Let me know if you want any clarification or have additional questions on the research. The collection challenges seem worthwhile for TMs and Dust too, but I'm skeptical of that paid timed research. 25 power-ups? Hard pass, even with the egg and pose. All right, last big piece before we get you out there. Raid battles. What's worth doing and what can we skip? Tier 1 has Pancham making its raid debut. Cute little panda bear, but without a shiny form yet or PvP relevance, I'll probably pass. Though I know some trainers are thirsty for that first Pancham. Tier 3 has Primeape, Gardevoir, and Jolteon. Honestly, pretty lackluster. Primeape appears everywhere in the event already. Gardevoir is an average fairy attacker these days, and Jolteon got power crept. I'd say they're skippable unless you need specific movesets or Candy XL from repeated raids. For Tier 5s, Azelf rotates out Wednesday when the forces of nature genies swap again, bringing Therian Landorus this time. He's a top-tier ground attacker, but likely gets an eventual rerun. Honestly, the Megas are far more valuable picks than any of those. Mega Champion is back for a reason. Generates bonus candy for all fighting types like Machop to fuel that XL grind. Even better as a dual fighting psychic attacker sporting powerful moves like close combat. I don't care about IVs, just get a decent level 3 Mega Ampharos. Similarly, Mega Steelix isn't S-tier battling but gives bonus candy for its ground steel types. As an absolute unit tanking with Crunch and Heavy Slam, a level 3 helps massively boost catching grunt mons. Basically, ride those two Megas the whole event. Their dual offensive typings hit everything boosted here for super effective damage. Smash it all from ghosts to psychics with boosted speed. To summarize raid priorities, skip Pancham and lackluster T3s. Azelf has future reruns if you miss out. Mega Ampharos and Steelix are MVP. Let me know in the comments your raid plans, chasing the pandas or prepping those Megas. With the bonuses they offer, I'm all in on Champion and Steelix carrying me through these battles. And there you have it. The full scoop on dominating raging battles, from evolving Annihilape to raid priorities to timed research. I know that was an info blast about a jam-packed event, so let me leave you with clear takeaways based on everything we just covered. Number 1. Get grinding with Primeape as your buddy and battle 30 ghost or psychic types. Team up locally or blitz low motivation gyms to access that elusive Annihilape evolution for your decks. Number 2. Build those PvP and raid teams. Nab shiny eligible Scraggies, target Sableyes and Machops for bonuses, and accumulate XL candy for big boy Machop and Lickitung. There's assets all over if you farm strategically. Number 3. Maximize Shadow Leader battles over the next few days before their lineups unpredictably change next event. Score 12 KM eggs and prepare counters for when Giovanni returns. Number 4. Be selective with raids, focusing on Megas over lackluster T1s and T3s. Ampharos and Steelix provide huge utility. Take them to level 3. And number 5. Complete that free timed research for sweet rewards. Ignore the paid one unless you really like posing. That wraps up the best ways to work this event. I suggest making a list each day. Today, I'll battle 5 ghosts and catch fighting stuff for field research. Break it down into daily goals so you maximize these 5 days of bonuses. Let me know which strategy you're tackling first, or if you have any other questions. And if this helped explain everything going on, you know what to do. Tap that like button and consider joining my Pokémon GO adventures by subscribing. Now get hype and start battling, trainers. This one will be a raging good time. Get out there and start your raging battles journey, trainers. Let me know which part you're most hyped for in the comments below. Now let's nab some Annihilapes. If this look into the newest Pokémon GO event got you excited and you want to keep your adventure going, click on the video on your screen right here, right now.